Hey guys, Brixter here with Miles Morales Spider-Man's apartment. This is my own original creation. However, it's kind of what I wish Lego sets were like. Lego Spider-Man sets are generally big vehicles, which doesn't really fit Spider-Man for me. So this is kind of what I wish they would make. So you might hear me refer to it as if it were a set. Let's start by taking a look at the minifigures. This model includes 5 figures. We have Miles Morales, Miles' mom Rio, Spider-Gwen, a civilian, and Taskmaster. Now, with the exception of Spider-Gwen, these are all totally custom figures here. Moving on to the exterior, you can see that there are a ton of places for spider people to swing from all over this model. I love the idea of having a whole buildable Brooklyn, like with multiple of these where your favorite spider people can swing through. There are also tons of spots for spider people to stick to the outside of the building and run along the wall. The front of the building features some trash cans and trash bags, as well as an entryway right here with a keypad. There is also a play feature. Around the back of the building, you can see this Technic piece where if you push this, the front window blows out, so kids can create their own exciting Spider-Man battle scenes. The front also sports this very recognizable power line, where I tried hard to give it a very realistic feel with all the power lines bundled up at the top. The side of the building includes a memorial to Iron Man. As you can probably already tell, this isn't based off of one single existing Marvel universe, for example, the MCU or Spider-Verse. Rather, I've taken inspiration from both of those, as well as Spider-Man video games such as Spider-Man PS4 and comic books to create this Lego Spider-Man world. This mosaic was very hard to achieve with all these different angles and getting the recognizable shape of Iron Man's helmet, but I think it turned out pretty well. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I built this with the hope of creating more of these, so as you can see, I built this with a point for modular connection on the side. All over there are spots for webs to stick, for example on the second floor, and up above we have a balcony which leads into Miles's room. On top of the building we can see some rooftop appliances as well as a solar panel array. The building is completely modular, and by simply popping one stud off, we can detach the power lines so that each floor can be separated from those above it. The first story here features some modern art that conceals the back of the mosaic, as well as a chair and a small table with some potted plants to create a nice entryway. The second floor is the living room of an apartment with a sofa, a small table, and a nice TV cabinet below the TV itself, which can be extended out from the wall via some hinge pieces. There are also some record labels all around the wall for added decoration. The third story features Miles' bedroom. Here we can see his desk, as well as a bunch of his artwork and posters all around the walls, and his bed. The top section of his bed can be popped off to reveal a little spider bot concealed within. There are a lot of interesting building techniques used all around, one of which is the fact that his desk is attached to the wall not by the lightsaber handles that function as legs, but simply by a piece right here, because there needed to be a slight gap to account for the books and the controller that are hanging slightly over. If it were flush up against the wall, they could not have been in such a realistic position, but this creates a really nice look. And with that desk and chair out of there, you can also see there's a small spray paint bottle in the corner. The final play feature, and possibly my personal favorite, is this roof, which, as you can see, has studs on the bottom of the ceiling. With those, you can attach a minifigure to the bottom and have your spider people stick to the ceiling. I think that turned out really well and looks really fun. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. So that is it for this building. I had a ton of fun creating this. I am thinking of doing a whole series of these, kind of like a wave of Lego sets. This would fit into the around $80 category, but I had just a ton of fun packing this full of tons of details. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments, and I really look forward to doing the next one. If you enjoyed, please leave a like below and subscribe to the channel if you're new to keep up with my latest Spider-Man buildings, and I'll see you guys again soon. Keep on building.